How many people do you know in the last year that have died? And before that, how many loved ones throughout your life have you seen disappear? No more late night conversations, no more shared laughter, no more heartfelt advice, nothing. Just gone. Dead. My name is Cody Dean. I am the Immortalist, and I created this channel because humans should have the option to live free and to live forever. Now, there's a lot of information going on right now about biohacking, peptides, health protocols, you name it, you can find a discussion about it somewhere. And to someone just coming into all this, it's overwhelming how much there is. So the question comes up, how do I get rid of all the junk? How do I see past that? How do I get to something that's real and quantifiable that can have positive impact on my life today? Here's the answer. There's a conference I've been going to for the last 10 years or so, and I've kept it to myself a lot because I've been a pretty private guy for a long time. But the cat's out of the bag, and it's time for more people to be aware of this. And this conference is called RAADFest, Revolution Against Aging and Death, R-A-A-D, RAADFest. And this is the premier event in the United States about life extension and longevity, because this is where genetic engineers, cellular regeneration researchers, technological singularity advocates, all these people, the leading edge, top level people in all these different fields and in biomedical technology, they all converge here every year because one man, James Stroll, the author of this book here, Gospel of Longevity, you can find it on Amazon, great read, go find it there. But he created this event because he wanted to give a platform to these people, these top people doing the leading edge work in biomedical technology. He wanted to give them a platform where they could give their updates to people who care, people like you and me. And do you need to have a degree to be at an event like this? No, it's for the normal person. The people coming across stage, yes, they are incredibly smart. And they could use vocabulary that a guy like me could not understand. But they want to be on the stage and present in a way that someone like me can understand. So this is a great event for anybody who loves life and wants to live longer. I'm not smart enough to be at those super sciencey events, but imagine this. Imagine being in a room with hundreds of people who want to live, who love life, just like you. That's an energy you can't find anywhere else unless you're in the room. So RAADFest this year is at the Talking Stick Resort in Scottsdale, Arizona, September 4th through the 6th. Now, is this an event you should go to? It's an event I've gone to for the last 10 years or so, and I leave every single year knowing how much closer we are as a human society to breaking past that human suffering, eliminating that suffering that comes from age-related diseases. Think of the people you know that have got Alzheimer's, dementia, all these different things. We should have figured that out by now. It's at this event where we hear the people who are working on it, and not just the singular diseases, but the whole spectrum of age-related diseases. I've partnered with RAADFest this year, and I've been authorized to give a 10% discount to anyone who watches this video and registers using the link that's somewhere in the video here. So I would definitely consider doing that. The VIP tickets are sold out already. That's unfortunate. But if you're seeing this video and you see the link, there are still a few general admission tickets available. Those are going for $747, but if you use the link, you get a 10% discount. Think about this. We are at a unique point in history, a societal crossroads, you could say. The question is, are we going to be the last generation to grow old, to get feeble, to become a burden on our children and our grandchildren before we die? Or are we going to be the first generation to eliminate that human suffering, to eliminate aging, to eliminate death, and become the first generation to live indefinitely into the future? If you want to be standing in history at the leading edge of the future, being there when that question is answered, being there to answer that question, click on the link below, register for RAADFest. I'll see you in September.